Hello, Miss Russell.
Hello. How are you, buddy?
Good.
Great.
And what inspired you to become a teacher?
All right, what inspired me? Well, I think ever since, it's kind of a silly, goofy little story. Ever since I was a little girl, like little girl, I would play school all the time. Like teddy bears, my baby dolls, and like little chairs. And I would create little worksheets and I'd hand them out to all my little not alive little things in my little playroom. And then they would answer all the questions by me. And like obviously some was right, some was wrong. I would take them all back from my little teddy bears and my baby dolls, and then I would grade them and give them back. And like I've wanted to do it forever. I really have. I really have. I've always wanted to teach. Messed around a little bit with nursing, but teaching is my calling for sure. So yeah, forever. That's what inspired me. Just I wanted to take care of people.
Okay. And how long have you been working as a teacher?
Oh gosh. Well, I started teaching right out of college at 21, and then I stayed home for 14 years to raise 4 children. But I've been back at it now for a good 20 something years. So, talking 25, almost 30. Yeah, long time.
And what is your favorite class to teach?
My favorite. That's a hard one. I love to teach in general. Completely, just love it every day. I got hired in District 64 as a science teacher, so I have a passion for science. But I like teaching language arts and social studies. I don't know, but kind of like I don't know. I like them all. But yeah, science, definitely hired for science. So maybe, should I go with science?
I don't know.
But then LA, you get to know your students with poetry and then social studies. I don't know. You can edit all that. Just joking.
And what is your passion?
Here, outside of school, just in general?
Just in general.
Just in general. My passion, honestly, is just really just trying to make people happy, be good and kind, and just trying to be a good person every day. I try to strive for that.
And what made you want to work at Emerson?
They had an opening. Sorry, all my kids went to Lincoln. That's where I started.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Russell.
Thank you, and thanks for the honor of interviewing me. Appreciate it.
Hi, Evan.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
Well, when I was in 7th grade, I had a great social studies teacher, and history and social studies was something that I enjoyed a lot. So having that teacher show the passion that he had, and then in 8th grade, I had another very good social studies teacher, so by that time, I knew that's what I was going to do.
Okay. What made you want to work at Emerson?
Well, I live about, 10 minutes away, so that was a plus. I was teaching at a school that was about a 30-minute drive, so about an hour round trip. So being in my hometown, in my home neighborhood, was certainly a key. And Emerson has always had a great reputation. I had a few friends who have been teaching here for a long time. I've one friend here who I've known since college, by the way, and used to play soccer with. So you know what? You'll have to figure that out on your own, I think.
Oh, Mr. Domano.
Oh yeah, that's him.
You gotta keep that in.
Okay. And what's your favorite class to teach?
Well, language arts, that's why I'm here. I can teach history and social studies as well. I've done that in the past, which I love doing. But I really love language arts because I like to help students learn about the stories we're reading, the short stories, the novels, and it's fun to see what kind of creativity y'all can come up with when you're writing.
Okay. And what is your passion?
In life?
Just in general.
In general, well, my passion in general is being a father. Raising my daughter has been a tremendous blessing, and then of course teaching, being able to be around students every single day and watching you learn and grow and helping you do that is an awesome thing.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Drake.
You're welcome, Evan.
Dobrydnio.
Hi, how are you?
And what inspired you to become a teacher?
I became a teacher because I always liked working with kids. I had a younger brother and sister, and I liked playing school with them. And so I was like, it's pretty natural to become a teacher then.
Okay. What made you want to work at Emerson?
Emerson was actually the first school I applied to, and after 1 year, I kind of loved it, and I was like, middle schoolers are kind of my thing, so I decided to stay, and I'm still here.
Okay. What is your favorite class to teach?
Science, duh.
Okay.
Duh. No question.
And like, what is your passion or your passion?
I would say my passion would be to try to make things better. Whether it be like fundraising for a good cause or motivating kids to do their work or trying different approaches, like trying to make things better in any way.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hello, Ms. VanHorn.
Hello, how are you?
What inspired you to become a teacher?
Well, I actually grew up playing a lot of sports, and I did a lot of sports camps, coaching those sports camps, and I love PE, and so that's what inspired me to be a PE teacher, and I love being around students.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 23rd year of teaching.
Okay. And what made you want to work at Emerson?
Well, it was interesting. I was actually coming off of just having my 4th child, and this position opened up, and I was lucky enough to have it, and I have been here ever since. This is my actually 19th year here at Emerson.
And what is just in general, what's your passion?
My passion, honestly, I do love sports. My passion is that, and I love to be with my family and hanging out and doing things outside. My family and I often work out together as well. So I think just being active, being outside, and being involved in sports is my passion.
Okay, thank you, Ms. VanHorn.
You are very
Hello, Ms. Maggiore.
Hello.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
I had a really awesome math teacher when I was in middle school. I really struggled a lot with math myself, and she helped me be successful and just be a great mathematician and helped me not hate the subject but love the subject. So she was really a great inspiration as to why I wanted to become a teacher.
Okay, and how long have you been working as a teacher?
I've been a teacher for 8 years. I've been here at Emerson. This is my 6th year at Emerson.
Okay. What made you want to work at Emerson?
There was a couple reasons I wanted to work at Emerson. One was the location, and two, that was a great district and a great school to work at overall. And then I also have family ties. My family grew up, my mom specifically lived in Park Ridge, and then my uncle went to Emerson Middle School decades ago.
Okay. And what is your favorite class to teach?
My favorite class to teach is math, but I also enjoy teaching Show Me the Money. I really like to share about the financial world and budgeting and give students real world situations in which they can use and work with money.
Okay, and what is your passion in general?
In general, my passion is helping others. That's really a great, big key component of my life is helping other people. So wherever I can do that in my life, that's what I like to do.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Maggiore.
Thank you.